Good afternoon, all my TikTok followers. I have been molding over the fact if I should do this kind of video today, but I got it. I got it. So here we go. Now behind me, we're talking about my guy that I respect so much in the wrestling business. My guy, Bruce Prichard. Now that being said, I watched the whole Baron Corbin interview with Chris Velite on YouTube and on here. And he pointed out one of the reasons why he got let go from WWE is because of my guy Bruce Prichard. Now, I do respect Bruce 100%. I like what he's done in the wrestling business. He used to have a Facebook page called something to Morning Deuce with Bruce is what it was, and he mentioned me so many times. I talked to him so many times. It was back and forth conversation. This was before he went back to WWE, and it was great. I really respected Bruce, and I still do to this day. It's not like I don't to this day, but I still respect Bruce Prichard. I don't respect his decision about Baron Corbin, though. Now, with that being said, see, Bruce is more of a gimmick guy, and he can create the best gimmick, but it won't work unless that superstar puts 110% into what he's got to do with that gimmick, okay? So now with Baron Corbin, he went through so many great gimmicks. You know, the Lone Wolf was awesome. The Authority was great. I did like it when he had to retire Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. I think that was Bruce's idea to do that. I'm almost 99% sure Bruce put that kind of thing in Vince McMahon's ear, saying that has Baron Corbin retire this guy, Kurt Angle, once and for all. Now, Baron Corbin had King Corbin, which was a Game of Thrones character, which was like fantastic. Loved it. Sad Corbin, Happy Corbin. Everything that Baron Corbin was given, he excelled in it, and he made people laugh. He made people cheer for him. People who get pissed off at him. I mean, Corbin was one of the best gimmicks. People were giving him money to help him out. It was great, and this was him that said, "Let's do this. Let's actually create this gimmick." I bet you Baron Corbin would nail, and he did. Now, why did Bruce Prichard let go? Why did Bruce Prichard say to Triple H, "Hey, this guy has again nothing else for him"? I don't know why. He was the last guy to pin Roman Reigns before Roman Reigns became Tribal Chief. Before Roman Reigns had his 3-year run, Baron Corbin was the last guy to pin Roman Reigns. Now, with all that set aside, I believe that the timers at the WWE that were there when Vince was there should actually retire now. They've done so much for the wrestling business, and I believe this guy should be on that list to retire from active backstage general management, kind of deal. He should be the one to be let go. And I can explain to you why I feel that way. It's because he doesn't get what the fans want. He's listening to Triple H at the same time, and Triple H knows what the fans want. He gives what the fans want. But Bruce Prichard firmly possibly believed that having Baron Corbin there would never did anything else for him. He's done everything he could possibly do in the WWE, which he really hasn't. He hasn't captured the WWE title, the World Heavyweight title. He hasn't done that. Like, he is a legend. He is a future Hall of Famer. But Bruce does not see that. And that is why I think people like Bruce, like Michael Hayes, and so many other backstage people that have been to WWE since day one almost, should actually retire from the wrestling business. Bruce Prichard actually should be in the Hall of Fame. He should be, for what he has done for the wrestling business. And He's a great friend of Mark Calloway, The Undertaker, great friend for Steve Austin. But see, those people are actually retired now, and this man should be joining that elite people to say, you know what, I've done everything I possibly do. I'm just gonna sit back, enjoy what I've always done, which he has. He has a great podcast, like Something to Wrestle With, absolutely awesome podcast. And when he first did it, it was like 2 years of being the number one podcast in the world. That guy, right there, amazing stuff that he's done. Now he can still contribute to this day. So yeah, I firmly believe that my guy Bruce Prichard, after WrestleMania, he should step down and give that position to somebody else within the company to help out Triple H. Because he's doing more damage than good right now. And I've seen a lot of damage lately. And people are wondering what the hell's happening. If you follow Bruce Prichard and you follow his mistakes that he made, you'll know that this is one of the mistakes. You know, he's had so much success in WWE, so much stuff. He was a yes man kind of guy. Whatever they wanted, he said, yes, I'll do it and I'll make it happen. But I firmly believe now, since Kevin Dunn's gone, Vince is gone, Gerald Briscoe I think he's gone now. He's been gone for a while, but he's on a Legends contract, but he's like gone. And so many other backstage people are gone. And Bruce, my man Bruce, you're next in the chopping block. I think you should be the one to be future endeavored and live the rest of your life back home in Houston, Texas, with your wife and kids and grandkids and so forth, and do your podcast again, because you got so much to give to the wrestling business. And I believe that it's time for him to go, people. I truly do. So yeah, it was hard for me to say this because I like the guy. I've always liked Bruce Prichard. Again, one of the best talents out there at that time. Like Brother Love. If you'd bring Brother Love back into the ring, the nostalgia of that, like wow, right? Brother Love and Seth Rollins in the ring, or Brother Love and Kevin Owens, or Brother Love and Cody Rhodes. Like there's so many aspects of bringing that character back to the ring if they were to keep him around. But I believe it's Bruce is past his time, because I've seen him in the documentary of Vince McMahon, and I've seen people trying to put him in his chair. Like, that's bad, man. That was just like about two years ago. I can just imagine what shape Bruce Prichard is actually in. And I firmly believe now is the time for him and every other old guy that's been in WWE for such a long time to just hang it up and let Triple H hire other people and bring them in to fill these spots so that they can succeed and the company can go further into another era. Because as of right now, we can't get into that era unless we get rid of these old timers from the WWE. Like I said, I love Bruce, but Bruce, buddy, Something to Wrestle With, you gotta go, bud. You're done.